You see we have all this stuff here, and I don't usually bring it outside on my driveway to sort it. We just sort it as we use it. But I wanted to show you what we do with all of our stuff. So, if you live in Bedford County, where we go to school, you can take all your recyclables and you can throw them over here in a tote and just dump them into the dumpster. You don't have to sort them. But in our county, we have to sort them into things and take them to the recycle center, which you'll get to come with me on. So, the first thing we always separate is our cardboard. There are two different kinds of cardboard. We have corrugated cardboard, which is the thicker cardboard, and you can see that it has these ridges inside it. That's called corrugated cardboard. We do recycle that in our county. But cereal boxes, not corrugated. So what we do with cereal boxes and other boxes that we can't recycle is we either cut them apart and use them for patterns, like at school or for crafts, or I take them, we're going to burn them in our giant burn pile. Sorry, there's the dog. So I'm just going to put them over here in this tote. That's our burn box. That's what we're going to burn stuff. Okay? Now, again, if you live in Bedford County, you can recycle office paper. In a lot of counties, you can recycle office paper, but not where I live. So that, again, goes in the burn box. Okay? We have here, we have this. There was some chicken in there that the kids ate last night. We can't recycle this at all. You can't recycle packaging that had food in it. So that goes in the garbage. Okay? We have these bottles. We have bottles. Now we know that plastic bottles are recyclable. So I'm going to put it in our recycle bin. And here's a Kool-Aid container. And on the bottom you can see it has a recycle symbol on it. And that also goes into the recycle box. We have bottles. Now we know that plastic bottles are recyclable. So I'm going to put it in our recycle bin. And here's a Kool-Aid container. And on the bottom you can see it has a recycle symbol on it. And that also goes into the recycle box. Okay? So look, here's two more bottles. They're going to go in the recycle bin. Here is an applesauce container. It was Mott's. So this is plastic. This could go in the recycle box. But this label, the lid part, it has to go in the garbage. Here are some nasty bananas. Nasty bananas. Yuck. Now, I don't have a compost pile yet. A compost pile is where you put all your food scraps and you mix it in with the dirt. And it gives you good, nutritious dirt for your plants to grow. But I don't have one yet. So these go in the garbage. All right, here's an interesting one. We have this can. Now, it's oranges, but this paper part is not recyclable in our county. So we have to take this off. And just the can part goes in the recycle. The paper part goes over here in the burn pile. Here's another food container, food bag. It again is not recyclable. It goes in the garbage pile. Here's some more corrugated cardboard. Had it all in a big pile. We're gonna put it right in there. And we also have one more thing. It's a glass jar. Now usually I keep glass jars and I take the labels off and I use them for other things. But today we'll put it in the recycle pile. So, in just a little bit, we're going to take our recycle box to the recycle center and have like a little mini field trip and see where this stuff goes. All right, to be continued. Here I am, guys, at the recycle area in our town. I'm going to start up here at this end and work my way back down to my car. Now usually I would bring a whole bunch of our recyclables up at one time, but today I just brought the things that we sorted to just show you. So here we have 2 containers that say corrugated cardboard. Remember we talked about corrugated cardboard? It has the ridges inside. Now it says we have to flatten all boxes. So I did forget to flatten one, so let me get that flattened for us. Gotta rip it apart. Why do you think they want them flattened when you put them in? What would happen if you put in boxes that were not flat? They'd get full. The bin would get full a lot faster, wouldn't it? And you wouldn't be able to get as many in. And a little piece fell on the ground. Put it in. Now we're going to move down. Here we have newspapers. I didn't bring any of those today. Newspapers only. Magazines and catalogs. I didn't bring any of those today. I did bring an aluminum can. Remember we had our can today? I did bring our can. And now we get down here to our plastics. Now our county only recycles number 1s and 2 plastics. If you look at the bottom of your recyclable container, this one's hard to see. There is a little plastic, here you can see, there's a plastic sign. That's a recycle sign. You see that? It says plastic bottle, but it doesn't have a number in it. Usually there's a number. In plastics, there's numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think there's 5 as well. But our town only recycles numbers 1 and 2. But other counties, other towns, they recycle all plastics. Another thing our town doesn't recycle is glass jars. That's why I usually use them for something else, or I take them to Bedford whenever I go down to school. So I hope you liked our little field trip to our recycle center. It's not exciting, just big blue boxes.